It is natural for all of us to seek security in life, the basic needs of life, of food, accommodation, and safety and health. We also have our emotional needs. Certainly, it is valid and natural for someone to desire to have someone to journey with them in life and in love. All these basic needs of life, whether physical, material, or affective needs, are reasonable strivings that we are engaged in. But what is important is this: where do we place our security? Where do we put all these securities? The world has become so secular, materialistic, and relativistic. Today, people are crazy over money, over wealth, over power, because they've been taught to believe that there is no God, there is no life after death. And so, each one of us must try to take care of ourselves, to enjoy as much as we can, because once we die, everything is over. This is the kind of message the world is propagating. No God, no eternal life, no life after death, only this life. That is why human beings have become very selfish, self-centered. They only live for themselves. There is no need to live for tomorrow, nor generations after us, because we'll be dead and gone. If we do not take heed of the direction that we are taking, if our security is founded on leaky cisterns made of clay and mud, they cannot contain the treasures of God. All that we hold in life, we will regret. Those of us who think that power and money and position can ensure your security and happiness, they will come to that day when they realize money cannot buy happiness. Power does not last. Health does not last as well. You can have all the power and the money in this world. No doctors, no medicine can save your life. You will die a miserable death. Our treasure must be founded on our relationship with God. It is this relationship with God that will give us meaning, direction, and light. Because we are not going to live here forever. Life is so short, very short. Even though our lifespan has been extended to 85, it is still very short. The Lord is inviting us to deepen our relationship with Him. That is why every time during the Mass, at the high point, we say, let us proclaim the mystery of faith. What is this mystery? Mystery is to enter into the rite, enter into the experience. In the Mass, at the high point of consecration, what is this experience? What is this mystery? Christ has died, Christ is risen, Christ will rise again. In other words, the moment when we enter into the life and the love of Jesus and His death, we will experience what Jesus has gone through. This explains why catechumens who are baptized, they enter a stage of mystagogia. Mystagogia means to experience the sacraments that they have received, to live it so that it will no longer be an intellectual knowledge, but truly a personal encounter with God. That is what it means by mysteries. So if we want to enter into a relationship with God, then we must enter not with our head, with our heart. Be immersed in the experience. Because the moment when we encounter God in a personal way, then the faith becomes alive. Otherwise, it falls into legalism, formalism. Then God is far away. It is just only a concept. It is not a transforming encounter in our life. Let us place our hope in Him.